We're going to play the sailor's hornpipe for you. Let's see if you can please check your fingering chart if there's any of the notes that you do not know. Let's see if we can have the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes be played. We'll play those first for you, one note at a time. Now let's do that same thing, but let's tongue all those notes and take out that slur. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now see if you can slur those first 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again, if you don't know any of those notes, check your fingering chart. That part's pretty easy. Let's move on to the third measure, skipping the first 2 notes. Let's play those one at a time. Here we go. Now see if we can play those without stopping and without slurring them. So go tot, 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 tot. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Same thing again. Check the fingering for the C if you're not aware of that one. Now let's see if you can put in the slurs. So we're still playing the third measure. 1, 2, with the slurs. Now here come the next 3 high notes. You might not know the high E flat and the high F. But let's see if we can play the last measure on the first line, one note at a time. Play the D, E flat, F. That part's tricky. Please make sure you check your fingering chart. Let's hear that again. Good. Let's play the next 5 notes, which are the same as the first 5 you played. Ready, go. Good. Then you have a measure rest. Let's jump ahead to the next 6 notes, which are pretty easy also. Ready, go. Good. Now let's see if you can play right along with us right from the beginning. I'll give you 3 beats before you play the pickup. 1, 2, 3. Watch the rests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. If you missed any of those rhythms, listen to how we're performing it and try to match what we're doing. If you're not sure of some of those fingerings, check in your fingering chart. I think the only ones that might be difficult are the high D, E flat, and F, but that's not that difficult. Let's see if we can jump right ahead to 9. The middle section is not so bad. And we're going to play pickups to 9. We'll play the 2 notes before 9. So let's just play. That'll be good. Ready, pickups to 9. Good, that's like the first phrase. Let's do that same thing, but tongue every note. 1, 2, pickups. Good, now if you get the notes in the right rhythms, try to add the slurs with us. Pickups to 9. Ready, go. Good, let's go to the next phrase. Let's see if we can play those one note at a time because that part's a little tricky. We'll start on the A, B, C, and then the low C. Good, let's see if we can just play that section right there. That's 1, 2, 3, those 5 notes again. Ready, go. Good, and let's go to the next section. We'll start with the pickups there also. Ready, pickup. Good, stop. Now, let's see if we can play that whole small section right from the pickup notes into 9. 1, 2, 3. Good, okay, the next section is usually the section that challenges people. If you've heard this piece before, maybe you heard the advanced fan play it before, it's because it uses 2 slurs and 2 tongues. But don't worry about that yet. Let's just see if we can get 1 note at a time. We're going to play the pickup notes into the 1, 2, 3, into the 4th line down. So if you're looking at your music with us right now, we're going to play the 4th line down. We're going to play 2 notes before that, but we're going to go 1 at a time. So just play the G, and then the A. Now we're playing the 4th line down. This is where there's 2 slurs and 2 tongues written, but we're going to take that out and we're just going to get 1 note at a time. Good. Now let's see if you can play that with 2 slurs, 2 tongues. 1, 2, slur, tongue, tongue. let's try that again. One, remember there's two slurs, two tongues. 1, 2, without the pickup. Awesome. Now see if we can add the 2 eighth notes right before that section. Ready, pickups. Good. Now let's see if we can play the first ending in one measure before. This part's not so hard. 1, 2, 1 before the first ending. Good. And then it repeats right back to letter number 9 again. Sorry, it repeats right back to number 9 again. So let's see if we can try that. We're going to play 2 notes before 9, and then we're going to take the repeat. So if you're playing with us, we're playing the pickups into 9. We're going to play the first ending, and we're going to go back to 9. 1, 2, pickups. And take the repeat with us. 9. You got 2 slurred, 2 tongued. Second ending. Good. Okay, let's take a look at 18. This part jumps around a little. So again, we're going to go 1 note at a time, and we're going to get every note right before we even worry about the rhythm. Let's see if we can play 1 note at a time there. That's the D, then the F, B flat, back to F. And it does it again. Good. Now try to do that and play 2 slurs and then 2 tongues. Nice and slow. Ready, go. Good. The next measure is easy. So let's put a little more time into that one. Can you play it like it's 2 eighth notes that are slurred and then 2 that are tongued? 1 and 2 and slurred, tongue, tongue. Again, try that with us. 1, 2, ready, big breath. Good. Now let's do the next measure, which is kind of easy. We'll just play it like it's written. Ready, measure 19 or 1 after 18. Ready, go. Good. And let's go to the next series of eighth notes. This one starts with E natural, G, C, and that goes backwards. Same thing again, right? Good. Nice and slow. Get the notes right. Don't worry about the rhythm. Let's play that. 2 slurred, 2 tongue, but still on quarter notes. 1, 2, slow, but get the right notes. Good. Do the same thing, but try it like eighth notes. So it would be 2 slurred, 2 tongued. Ready, eighth notes. Good. Let's go to the next line down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 lines down if you're following along with us. 1, 2. This part's not so bad. Keep going here. Good. Let's see if we can start at 18. Let's get the pickups right now. And let's see if we can play from 18 to the first ending. 1, 2, nice and slow. Two slurred, 2 tongued.